let's talk more about peak week. Third week in September, what is going on in the environment, in the world around us? What happens that third week of September that causes such a ruckus?
So I'm going to add to what Meagan kind of already talked about earlier, which we have all the weed pollen, ragweed in particular, which is found in I think 49 of the 50 states. We also have mold spores, especially as it gets a little cooler, damper in certain areas. We have all the cold and flu season stuff that's starting to pick up because everyone's germs are commingling again. I do really wonder and suspect that change in routine, missing medication, forgetting refills, what have you, really can lend itself. If you're off your controller or you're not doing as well at remember your controller inhaler, then, well, gosh, maybe you are going to be at a disadvantage when you catch that cold or you inhale all that pollen. Your sleep probably isn't as great, right? Like those first few weeks back to school. And I don't know about you, but like the school nutrition too leaves something to be desired.
There's a lot of athletes, a lot of sports going on during that time period as well. So as my children have growing up, fall was always football season. And then my children all play soccer. And in my mind, it's transitioned to fall as soccer season. But whatever it is, there are a ton of people out there being in the weather whenever they often aren't through the other parts of the year. And they're just out there literally like rolling around in the grass on a daily basis. And so they're getting a lot more exposure than they maybe are, otherwise. And so that is also playing a role there, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So it's that combo of allergens in the air, people commingling more in inside settings in the school building, sharing their germs, more active, and all of that can trigger allergies, asthma, and cause these pretty significant flares that fill up the ERs, the urgent cares in our offices. So all the work that we try to do earlier in the year, a lot of times is to prevent flares during that time of year.